Chris, I'll tell you what, you wouldn't know it, but this group has already been meeting for several months. They officially call themselves the Harris County Election Security Task Force. Big name, but also a big job. They're not only watching polling places, but in the event of civil unrest on Election Day, this is the group that responds. As we close in on Election Day, there's a coordinated plan in place you probably don't know about.
We don't need to advertise that we're there, but we're there.
As with the Super Bowl and the George Floyd protests, potential civil unrest on Election Day is another planned security event.
We don't want extremists from either end of the spectrum to create problems for the American people.
Local, state, and federal authorities have been meeting for months. The group of upwards of a dozen agencies is called the Harris County Election Security Task Force, and some law enforcement teams have already been on related security operations during early voting.
We've already had directed patrols. We've already had officers in uniform and out of uniform, ensuring that we maintain safety. And it's not just been Houston PD. It really has been all hands on deck.
Everybody has been involved in the planning. And so we have multiple calls a day to where we all check in and make sure that things are going appropriately.
Constable Rosen's office is the lead here in Harris County. He says the goal is simple: maintain peace and order while minimizing law enforcement presence. But on Election Day, don't be surprised if you see more cops on the streets. So on Election Day, do you roll with more deputies on the street?
Oh, absolutely, because you're talking, there's 800 polling locations. Task Force says so far so good. More than 1.3 million people have already voted in Harris County, and so far the task force has received less than 20 complaints, they say, that merit further investigation. We're downtown tonight. I'm Joel Eisenbaum, KPRC Channel 2 News.